Okay, fuck it. We gonna just do it the way this way. Um, what's popping? What's dropping? This your boy live and direct, in absolute full effect after 8:32. Y'all already know how I do. This shirt right here is the Plug Camp Posse. For more information, holler at my boy Vino on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave his thing in the description, his information in the description box. Let me holler at you rappers. Yeah, that's right. I want to holler at some of you rappers out here because we in an era now that everybody think they can rap or somebody then boosted their head up to the point to where their ass is just ain't being laced with no game. Let me tell you something, you dudes out there. If you're gonna get in the rap game, be the best rapper out there instead of just getting in there because a few motherfuckers that said your lyrics is cold and shit like that. Now the reason why I want to address it the way I want to address it now because I went to a Drew Hill concert yesterday, and shout out to Drew Hill, shout out to Cisco and Nikio for holding it down on the stage. They had a damn good performance. I'm gonna put more video up as I go along and stuff like that. So I'll go to a Drew Hill concert, or a concert that I'm focused on watching Drew Hill. So peep game. The opening act was a rapper. He claimed he's from Brooklyn / Chicago. All that good stuff. Okay. And he get up on stage. The first song was okay. We like the first song. First song is good. So the next 3 or 4, 5 songs that he put up there was just straight garbage. I mean, he had one good beat, but the beat didn't match the lyrics and shit like that. But the dude was just a hot garbage. Hot fucking garbage. Let me tell y'all something. There's a reason why they keep calling it hip hop. The reason why, the old school called it rap music. People call it hip hop because we gonna keep you hip and we gonna make you dance in your hips so your ass can dance and hop. That's the reason why. We want to keep your mind conscious as well as dancing at the same fucking time. And the reason why they call it rap music because motherfuckers want to put you up on game. That's what rap music is all about. Or hip hop, whatever you want to call it. And if you ain't got those two contents together, you gonna fail in this. You gonna fail in the hip hop industry / rap industry. My thing about it is, how the fuck are you gonna be the opening act of Drew Hill and be that big of a garbage ass artist out there? When you're the opening act, you want people to get to where you want to get to the level of, you know, we want to keep you on stage a little longer, not motherfuckers booing you. And we booed you for a good ass reason. Let me tell you some guys out there. When you're dealing with the demographic of the 1970s to about the early 90s, or the 19 up to 1993, people that was born in 1993, you can't come on stage with that hot ass garbage. You gotta be able to spit, make people dance, and move. When you're dealing with the demographic from 1970 to 1993, you gotta be able to spit. Otherwise, you're gonna get spit off stage. There's no fucking reason for you to be the opening act of some legends like Drew Hill, some R&B stars like Drew Hill, and you be that big of a fucking garbage out there. You disrespected our era. Because basically that's the demographic that fuck with Drew Hill. The 1970 to about the early 90 crowd. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with that type of crowd, from 1970 to 1993, you're dealing with some real music crowds. Real shit. We didn't went from Purple Rain to The Bodyguard, to Boyz II Men. We done seen motherfuckers set motherfucking records for being for singing they motherfucking ass off. We done seen the first diamond certified rap artist. We done seen the first rap artist in MC Hammer to sell over 10 million copies. We done seen Dr. Dre. We done seen Straight Outta Compton. We done grew up on that era. All of us who was born in this era to see from the peak of hip hop to the downfall of hip hop. And you coming on stage with that fucking hot garbage, smash that like button. I don't give a damn if it's one person or 1,000 people. Smash that like button if you in here. Because I'm dropping some signs. I'm dropping some motherfucking signs, dog. You cannot come with that fucking hot garbage on stage like that. That's disrespecting our crowd. We just seen Boyz II Men set records, lose their record and set records and break their own fucking records. We just seen the first rap act to win album of the year, which is a rare feat for anybody. For any rap, the first and only rap group to go album of the year. You can't come up to us with that hard ass garbage. And I'm not even gonna put the dude's name out there because truthfully I don't give a fuck about the dude's name. But if you ever gonna get on stage again, represent for the culture. Don't sit up there and be the opening act for some platinum selling artists and get up there and embarrass your fucking self. Cause Dru Hill gonna be straight. Dru Hill could have started that concert from start to finish and they would have been straight. Dru Hill could smoke crack and still sell out. It was a sellout crowd in front of it. It was the House of Blues. That's the smallest venue they're gonna be at. That's the smallest venue they're gonna be at, other than the House of Blues. They gonna be in Dallas tonight at the House of Blues. But other than that, that's the smallest venue they're gonna be in. All the other venues gonna be 10,000 plus. So if they taking you on the road, you represent them. That is so fucking disrespectful to those dudes. Because those dudes started from the fucking bottom. They came from a fairly decent neighborhood, but still, it takes work to be a platinum selling artist like Sisqó as an individual and as a group. Those dudes had people late. And another thing, get some fucking mentors, by the way. You dudes out there who call yourself rappers and shit like that, get you a fucking mentor. It's important for black men, especially young black men, born after 93 and up. Really, even if you grown ass motherfucker like me, get you a fucking mentor, dude. The reason why the music was hot fire from the timeline that we grew up in is because people had fucking mentors. Dr. Dre had multiple mentors, from Lonzo to fucking Dick Griffey. And I'm gonna do a video about Dick Griffey soon as his birthday come up. Dr. Dre had multiple people to mentor him. Ice Cube had some of Afrika Bambaataa people to mentor him. Granted, Ice Cube had the best lyrics in the world, but the guys from New York got together with the West Coast and be like, hey, let's put a beat together, man. Let me show you how to put that on a badass beat. His first solo album was the shit because he allowed somebody to give him guidance. You niggas out here need guidance. You mumble mouth ass rappers need motherfucking guidance. And please, no, I'm not disrespecting rappers from the era. I like Drake. I'm not a fan of that Kiki shit, but I fucks with Drake. I respect Drake. At least Drake, for every Kiki he gonna song, he gonna put some more shit on. The Scorpion album is the shit. You know, he did his little tap dancing and shit like that. You know, and I'm side-eyeing that motherfucker, but at least he put some hot shit on the table. I can't think of all the songs on the album, but he bring the heat on that fucking album. And he got a fucking mentor. Jay Prince is his mentor. Jay Prince often call him that's his son. That's the reason why people can't disrespect Drake. Because he has a fucking mentor. You dudes out here who call yourself wannabe rappers, get you a fucking mentor. You can't point to one motherfucking rapper off the top of a legendary rapper that didn't have a fucking mentor. I can point to damn near all of them off the top of my head. Lil Wayne, Baby, even though they had their little beef, he was a mentor. P. Diddy, Andre Harrell was a mentor to him. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. You can't point to one fucking rapper that didn't have a fucking mentor at some point. And if they didn't have a mentor, they damn sure learned a lot of fucking game, so they wouldn't be falling on their ass. And they might have fell on their ass a couple of times, but they didn't fall on it too long. Dudes, get y'all some fucking mentors. There's nothing wrong with talking to some of the old school cats. There's nothing wrong with that. And old school cats, let's still do a game. There's a reason why Dr. Dre is so fucking respected. Because he knows how to mentor cats. Especially when it comes to this rap shit. Rapping is about waking motherfuckers up. Rapping is about staying on point. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they call it rap. Let me rap with you, homie. Let me put some hip hop to it. Keep motherfuckers hip. That's what it's all the fucking about. But you got up on stage around some platinum selling artists, 4-time platinum selling artists, and you be that fucking whack. Come on, dude. You need a fucking mentor. You need to get around somebody that knows the fucking game. Get around some motherfuckers that know the game. I'm tired of and this doesn't speak for everybody in this era. Everybody in this era ain't whack. But it's a lot of motherfuckers that's just misrepresenting hip hop, and I can't take it no motherfucking more because I have to see that shit in person. I'm around here with some bad, fine ass women, grown sexy ass women. You know, I think the woman that was next to me, she had to be no younger than 37, 45 at oldest. But we up here like, what the fuck this nigga rapping about? Get your ass off stage. We told this motherfucker straight out. Get your ass off stage, dude. You know, because out here, you know, we done seen it all. Especially from my fucking era. So put some respect on the motherfucking hip hop. Respect the legends. Dru Hill is at legendary status at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Dru Hill can smoke crack and they'll still have a audience because their audience, their demographic is gonna be different. But when you disrespect them like that, you are disrespecting them. You're making them look fucking bad. But the thing is, we're gonna still come to that show. You know what I'm saying? If we see Dru Hill, we ain't worried about you. But when you the opening act, you supposed to respect the main event at the point to where people can remember you. You want people to remember you and remember the main attraction. You don't disrespect them people like that. They giving you an opportunity, and you got booed off fucking stage. That should never happen. Granted, it's 1,500 people. Just imagine if it's 10,000, 20,000. You going to the Netherlands, you going to another country and get booed. That's some embarrassing ass shit. Now you fucking up their money. Now they gotta get somebody else that could entertain the audience while they come in and shit. There is no reason why no whack ass rappers should be around motherfuckers. Should be around motherfuckers that well established ass people. What's popping and what's dropping, Sheldon Holmes? What's popping and what's dropping, Lowland Prophet? Oh man, I'm just dropping this game about the hip hop and these rappers out here, man. And again, this ain't addressing all rappers because I love me some Kendrick Lamar. I love some Drake, man, when he ain't simping and shit like that. You know, I'm not a fan of Lil Yachty, but I respect his hustle. Even though he be spitting that nursery rhyme rapping, I could have took that shit way before I took this nigga. This nigga sound like the motherfucker from Montgomery Flea Market trying to rap up in this motherfucker. That's how garbage it fucking was. But my thing is, you can't disrespect people from our era like that. We didn't made babies to some of their songs. We didn't dance to some of Drew Hill's songs. We didn't smack the bitch booty on some of Drew Hill's songs. We didn't remember our first high school graduation to Drew Hill songs and shit like that. So you can't sit up there and disrespect them like that. Because I'm pretty sure they trying to give you a lifeline. And another thing, I want to shout them out. Shout out to Drew Hill for giving the group player, what's left of them, the two guys that's left of them, an opportunity to eat. I think his name is, I know one of them is black and this is the light-skinned cat. I can't even think of off the top of my head, though. I can't think. I'm so sorry, dude. But I just say the group player. But they was on stage with him. They brought him on stage within the first 10 minutes of the group. Smokey from Player. Because one of the guys that was writing most of the material with Timbaland, he passed away. I'll say, I don't know the timeline, but I know he's no longer with us. And rest in peace to that brother. But the brother, I know they were founded by Timbaland. Timbaland found them up in Louisville, Kentucky, and helped write some of the songs with the deceased member of Player. So I want to send a special shout out to Cisco and Nokio and the guys that the controlling interests of because I'm pretty sure Cisco is the controlling interests over Drew Hill and shit like that. So I want to definitely send a shout out to them because to keep those guys eating. Because that's what we need to do more often. When we see a brother down, or see brothers down, need to eat, lift them up a little bit. If they ain't smoking crack or nothing like that, or on no crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Help them, give a brother a helping hand. And I respect them for giving this dude giving those guys a lifeline because they earned a lifeline. Player earned a lifeline. With You Can't Stop the Music, Cheers to You. They wrote a couple of songs for Aaliyah. Are You That Somebody with Timbaland, from what I understand. Now I don't know if they're credited with it, but you can tell it's their song based on the melody of that song. If anybody, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's their melody. I hear music very well. I did choir for about a year and a half in high school, so. But shout out to Smokey and Black from Player, and shout out to Drew Hill for giving them an opportunity. But getting back on this whack ass rapper again, can't disrespect the hip hop game like that. Because we not gonna let you. Not from our era. Anybody, no 80s baby, no 70s baby, no early 90s baby is gonna let you disrespect hip hop era. Gonna disrespect the hip hop game. And you gotta respect the audience. Now I'm glad we represented it out here. The people that was out there from Houston and the people that moved to Houston. We're not gonna let you disrespect our music and disrespect Drew Hill. And dude got out. He said, "I'm gonna do 2 more songs." He said, "We're like, hell no! Don't do 2 more fucking songs. Get your ass off stage. We telling you right there. You trying to do another song? Get the fuck off stage, dude. We ain't got time to listen to your dumb shit. We ain't got time for that. So let this be a lesson to all you niggas out there, man. You young cats out there that wanna disrespect hip hop, that want to disrespect the rap game. Get you a fucking mentor and put out better material. Because I ain't got time to be listening to no mumble mouth motherfucker or no motherfucker that that sound like he has special education. I don't have time for that. Cause I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just boo your ass off the fucking stage, just like everybody else did in Houston, and Houston did right. You know. So it is what it is. Once again, this your boy, live and direct, in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how I do.